What's going on YouTube? It's your boy EazyMoneyX. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. It all helps a ton. The Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley storylines is one of the best storylines we have in the entire WWE right now. The entire league. It's very compelling. There's history between the two. The title's involved. Good wrestling is involved. Hell, there's even a classic style love triangle going on, for peeps sake. So this rivalry literally has everything. Now the question begs, who goes over at SummerSlam? Because you see the cases for both of them. And there's a decent case that can be made for both of them. In the case of Rhea, she's like the prototypical champ. She just looks like the champ. She has that champion dominant look to her, you know? When she was champion, she gave that belt legitimacy. She also is an insane draw. She has a whole country behind her. Rhea was champion for good reason for sure. But in the case of Liv, she cannot be overlooked as well. She has her section of fanboys also that will ride or die for her. On top of that, she has decent draw power. She has great merch numbers. And her work with the Judgment Day has been very, very compelling from a storyline perspective. It's been very compelling. And right now, we don't know what's going on with the Judgment Day. They say they're loyal to Rhea Ripley, but Liv Morgan is the one that brought the titles back, not Rhea Ripley. So I think ultimately she's going to be the one that ends the Judgment Day or splits them up or turns this into something else. It's gonna be Liv Morgan, and I think she needs to hold that belt until this whole Judgment Day thing is over, just because her work with them has been that good. On top of that, I mean, her matches are more suspenseful. I don't want to say better, but her matches are more compelling as well, because with Rhea Ripley, you don't ever think she's gonna lose any of these matches. She could go in there versus Bianca Belair. You still don't think Rhea Ripley's gonna lose the match. So how do you book her to lose? There's no way to book her to lose. In Morgan's case, she doesn't have a dominant look to her. She's rather petite, so she could go out there and lose to anybody, which means her matches are more compelling. They're more suspenseful. Now I genuinely want your guys' opinion on this. Who do you think is walking out of SummerSlam in Cleveland, Ohio with the title? Who do you think is walking out, and who do you want to walk out with the title? In my case, I want Liv Morgan to walk out with the title. Her work right now is just, she can do no wrong. It's all on point. We gotta keep this going. And also, she deserves this opportunity. After coming second place in this match and that match and this match, I think finally as champion, she's really flourishing and giving the people, and showing the people exactly what she's made of. Not only do I want her to win, I also do think that she will win. I think she's gonna beat Rhea Ripley, only because I think this is gonna be a 3-match thing. I think it's gonna be Liv Morgan wins this one, Rhea Ripley wins it, and then Rhea Ripley wins the third one as well. Because going into Mania, they're gonna be off this. Going into Mania, they're gonna be off this program. But I do think this is gonna drag out until, I don't know, maybe Survivor Series, Royal Rumble. But now there is still one more question that has yet to be answered. Dominic Mysterio, where does he play into all this? At the end of Raw, even though he got packed up by Jey Uso, Rhea Ripley still came to him and said, I don't belong to you, you belong to me, and gave him the Black Rose. Black Rose has the complete opposite symbolism as the Red Rose. The Red Rose is like, you know, love, affection, endearment. The Black Rose is like the end. It's bad. It's a bad omen. It's not a good one. So I think Rhea Ripley is trying to tell him something. If I'm wrong, if I'm overthinking it, let me know. But that's what I think. But more than anything, I'm excited for SummerSlam. SummerSlam's around the corner. And they got a fire card. I mean, this Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, CM Punk stuff is kind of all over the place. But that's another video for another time. Alright, until next time, it's your boy EazyMoneyX. Peace.